Yes.
Why?
He's healthy, and he's our starting quarterback.
Hey, Coach, since Tyrod has started now and Davis Mills back to a backup, have you guys seen enough from Davis Mills where you are comfortable moving forward with him in the future if that is the plan?
Well, as we move forward, we'll see what happens.
What did you see from Tyrod in practice, or what made the decision of like he was healthy enough to be back?
Well, there's no setbacks in the hamstring. He's been just fine. And hopefully he's that way today and tomorrow.
Are you looking forward to seeing what he can do in his return after how well y'all played in that first game and a half with him at quarterback?
I hope so.
David, could you talk about Mills and his 6 starts, where he is now compared to where he was in the first game?
It's been an invaluable experience for him. He's grown from it. He's going to be better for it. And, his future is going to help him in his future, having gone through what he's gone through.
David, I'm on. Help him during that period?
Tremendously. That's why we took Tyrod on every game that we had on the away games for him.
David, you've said that in the past, Tyrod gives you the best chance to win. Earlier this week, you said winning is important to this culture and into a culture. How much does that weigh into a decision like this, and why is that important?
Well, Brooks, that's important. But here, the thing is, he was our starting quarterback, and he got hurt, and he's back healthy now, and he's starting. And the fact that he's been our leader going into the year, will that help us? I hope so. We'll see.
How do you, as the season progresses, at what point do you maybe start to think about when you have to prioritize the future and development when you're assigning playing time versus just simply worrying about kind of competitiveness?
Our only worry is the next game, the Miami Dolphins. That's the only thing we're worried about right now.
David, those first 6 quarters Tyrod played probably as well as he's ever played. What did he do well, and what do you expect from him against the Dolphins?
Well, he did what a veteran quarterback's supposed to do. He executed our offense. He ran it well. He distributed the ball around. We were able to run the ball because of his ability to be able to run, and he got a bunch of off-schedule stuff for us, and hopefully those same things start to happen.
David, when you look at, I know you say you focus on week to week and trying to win each game. What is your overall philosophy whenever you're looking at why winning is important to the culture, and when you look at the future, and some might say what a draft pick could become, and how much does like a slot there, and how you could lose out on a player early that might help you in the future? Like, are there things that you can learn winning in the back end of a season like this that can help in the future-wise and balancing those kinds of things? Just an overall philosophy.
Yeah, Brooks, the winning's a habit, and that's part of good culture is winning, and basically we take it week to week, and basically what we do is we're going to use the best guys that give us the best chance to win, and this week Tyrod getting back gives us the best chance to win.
Is that a message that you want to send to the veteran players, especially the ones who've been busted?
But just to this football team in general, we play to win, and basically our future is now from that standpoint. This football team is looking to win the next game, and that's all that matters.
David, how much do you think it was a setback for Tyrod to get hurt, because it was 14-14 when he went out and played?
Well, anytime you lose your starting quarterback, it becomes a setback. He's a starting quarterback for a reason, and you lost our leader. We lost a guy that this football team believed in. He was actually doing his job to that point of what we expect our quarterback to do, and hopefully having him back, we can continue that moving forward.
David, so I assume Justin Reed's your emergency kicker. Who's your emergency punter and who's your emergency holder?
Man, I forgot all about Justice being our emergency kicker, But emergency punter, I'm not really sure who it would be right now.
And who's your emergency holder?
An emergency holder would be one of our quarterbacks.
What sort of growth do you see from Nico Collins over the last 4 or 5 games?
He is getting better and better. Obviously, we were a little concerned when he first came back about where he would be with the injury. He's come back, and he's kind of gotten so much better just from watching Brandon and those guys in front of him, and he's doing a really, really good job for us right now. He's progressing very well.
What would it mean to the team if you guys could win this game?
Well, anytime you win in this league is important. John. I mean, that's why we play the game, and that's our job, to win football games.
What
With the
Brooks.
with the release of Vernon, is Desmond King to play on Sunday?
Desmond King has been practicing.
Okay.
you mentioned how the running game and other things have resulted in you guys not producing a lot of explosive plays, but Tyrod's ability to improvise and kind of just keep plays alive, how will that help you guys in terms of being able to push the ball downfield even in less than ideal circumstances?
Yeah, Aaron, that goes into, anytime you have a quarterback and you're playing against quarterbacks, and we've played against some of those that basically are mobile, that can keep drives alive and get plays on off schedule, and he's one of those guys. And so, having that back, defensive coordinators always realize that, that's an issue, when you cover everybody, when you got a guy back there that can keep it alive and keep things going and produce big plays off of off-scheduled plays.
Record winning and statistically 10 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 4 and 2. When you think about some of those games and things he's done against that team in the past, does that kind of boost the feeling around here a little bit?
Yeah, that's important because he's going to take care of the ball. Aaron, as you said, he's taking care of his whole career. That's one of the reasons why we felt good about getting him here and starting what we're starting right here, right now, is to have somebody you knew that could come in and do the right things to help you win football games. And that's the kind of quarterback he's been through his career. You're welcome. Thank you.